Now to breaking news in Washington, D.C., where lawmakers are racing to avert a government shutdown. Overnight, Congress released the text of a short-term bill that would keep the federal government up and running until March 14th. NBC's Brie Jackson is live in D.C. with the details. Hi, Brie, good morning. So the question now is whether they can get this bill to the president's desk before the holidays.
That's right, Francis. So funding runs dry at midnight on Friday, so there's little room for error. This 1,547-page bill would keep the lights on until the middle of March, but it also includes a wide swath of other measures, both big and small. The legislation earmarks over $100 billion for disaster relief funding to continue rebuilding in the wake of Hurricanes Helene and Milton. It includes another $10 billion in economic assistance for farmers, plus federal aid to rebuild the Francis Scott Key Bridge, which collapsed in Baltimore back in March. Now, that project is expected to get underway early next year. And outside of aid, this bill would reauthorize the Department of Homeland Security program, allowing federal agencies to coordinate and counter threats from drones. That's a growing concern after all the recent sightings. There's also a little political football included in there with the measure to transfer control of Robert F. Kennedy Memorial Stadium from the federal government to Washington, D.C. Now, that's a key step for D.C.'s efforts to bring the Washington Commanders back within city limits from Maryland. The funding bill could face some pushback from House Republicans who argue it's packed with too many policies. It would also set the stage for a new funding fight during President-elect Trump's first 100 days. But if Congress hopes to leave town for the holidays, a short-term solution will have to prevail. Francis?
Yeah, hopefully not too much can kicking here. All right, Brie, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.